Hey everybody, Joe. This is for What Did You Buy Wednesday? Put on by Joe over at Big Sky Model Workshop. I'm going to try to make this, excuse me, as quickly as possible, as I want to try to actually get some sleep tonight. One of the things that came in was these road cones, mainly for the back of these work trucks. They're going to get detailed more. They're kind of the wrong shade of orange. And, they're going to get the black base and all that good stuff. Weathered up. And, depending on what year they're supposed to represent, I may do a silverish white stripe on them. These were developed quite long time ago. So they're pretty much accurate for a lot of vehicles. So I got those. Damn, this thing was gone most of yesterday and most of today until right before I left work. Waiting for this weather to break and stay broken. I got one of these. So this truck, besides the light rack here, which is just sitting on there, it's going to get a box like that. Oh, of course, now it's going to fall apart and fight me. Why is that? Because it can. But anyhow, yeah, something like that. And plus some road cones and some pipe. Some other junk in the back. For the water department truck. Then I got... don't ask me who I got these from, because I honestly don't remember. They were on eBay. Then I got a narrow one. This guy sells them in all kinds of sizes. But, excuse me. Damn it. This city truck as well. Plus, it's going to get some miscellaneous crap in the bed. So there's that one, which is pretty nice. What else did I get? I got more stuff coming. I got a couple engines. I got, what else? Crates. Some other miscellaneous stuff. Headers. A few other things. I got paint coming. Different colors paints. And what else? Let me see. What else? I don't remember. Oh, seatbelt material and buckles. Got a bunch of stuff. So the next few days, things should be arriving. I got another kit. I got a 39 Chevy sedan delivery. The lowrider version. That's coming. I got... come up here. I got another one of these. Because I like the vinyl top. Odd thing about this kit, it was sealed. Now, whether it was factory sealed or not, I don't know. It looks like it. I opened it up to make sure the tires weren't, melting in the windshield or the body or anything. And all that's good. The glass is a little scratched, but nothing major. However, I opened it up and, yeah, there's a little tear here. And, but it was shrink wrapped. Now I have to, of course, tape this box because this is those crappy late 90s boxes, early 2000s. And I noticed when I open it, I'm getting that moldy, musty smell like it was in a basement. But the instructions aren't discolored. The box isn't discolored anywhere on it here. The box is all fine. However, the decal sheet, holy crap, it's shot. It's basically junk. It looks like it got wet and got put back in there. Which is weird because nothing else looks wet. So I have no idea how that happened. Unless the very bottom of the box there was a seepage and just the very bottom got damp. I don't know. It doesn't really matter because, I could always, do my own thing with it like I did on the USAC Dart. So, I'm not concerned. I got a good price on it. And I do like this. I'll probably get another plain back end trunk panel, and you know, I got extra decals for the emblems. I'll probably do like a slant 6. So I got that. And what else I get? I picked up this at the hobby shop last Saturday. Yeah, I figured I'd have something different. So, pretty cool car. I found out these, the 300B, only came in 3 colors. Red, white, or black. Beige interior with all of them. At least on the 300B. Now, the other versions, the other cars, the other models and levels had various colors. But I'm probably going to do a mild custom or something with it, you know. So, I probably won't do, you know, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But I picked that up. But like I said, I got a bunch more stuff coming in, so much so I can't remember it all. But I got to get more of these toolboxes, because I have another city truck over here. Well, I don't know if I showed you guys this one or not. Did I? I don't know. I got a Dodge, a 78 Dodge, in a really nice, it's called American LaFrance, like the fire trucks were. It's not glossed yet. I gotta put the decals on. I'll probably gloss it a little bit. And I might get another toolbox for it. You know, make another city truck out of that thing. But it's painted, but that's about as far as it's gotten. And so, yeah, I should have ordered more of these. Because most of these guys had them to where if you bought multiples, you know, you get a better price on them. So yeah, so that one's going to go in that truck. And I think that'll look pretty cool. Once it's painted up. I may, you know, just paint it a dull silver. I get some Revell chrome, or maybe some, you know, some other chrome paint and paint them up. But, yeah, and, you know, we shall see. But yeah, messing with those. That's got to go back in the box for now. I got the Thunderbolt for the Glory Days of Drag Racing. I got the hood opened up. I'll put some screen in there. I got to drill out where the wipers were, because on the one I'm doing, he had no passenger wiper, so I got to make a hole there. But I got red oxide primer, as these cars probably would be back then. I got the vintage burgundy paint coming from MCW, which should be here any day now. Everything I ordered should be in by the weekend, because, you know, I ordered it last Saturday, or maybe some of it I ordered as early as last Thursday. So yeah, between that and Saturday, I ordered quite a bit of stuff. So I'm expecting it all to be here. And yeah, that's about it. But it's getting late, and Joe didn't sleep well last night. I don't know what I did. Getting old sucks. You older guys will attest to this, but oh, I did something in my back, on my shoulder, and my arm. It kind of like, you know, goes up the arm, it's in the shoulder 1 minute, it's in the lower arm, then it's in the middle back, the upper back, lower back, middle back. It just floats around, and then sometimes it's gone for hours on end. Other times it's there. Probably help if I had some time off of work to where I could just relax and not have to, you know, bend over and stretch and lift things for a while, but that's not going to happen, so I just got to put up with it. But anyhow, it made it really hard to sleep last night. I woke up a couple times, I couldn't get back to sleep, and still taking care of the girlfriend's apartment. She's still slightly under the weather with the injury. She's staying at her daughter's house, so I got to go feed her cats in the morning and in the evening, and so I got a little extra running to do. That means I don't have to get up earlier necessarily. I just have to leave the house earlier, drive over, which is like 10 minutes or so, depending on how many slow pokes I get behind. And then I got to, whatchamacallit, you know, drive back, go to work, and after work I got to drive over there and take care of that, you know, take care of her furnace and all that good crap. And so that's adding to my time, you know, every day. So, I mean, I'm really beat. But hey, I love her, and that's what I do. So, hey, a man's got to do what a man's got to do. You know what I'm saying? But anyhow, yeah, I really should get my butt. It's 9:20 now. And By the time I lay down and actually get drowsy enough to fall asleep, it's funny, when I'm at work, I can fall asleep if I close my eyes for 10 seconds. In fact, I've nodded off at the workbench. I dropped my phone a couple of times, in the past. But yet, yeah, I'll be tired as hell. I'll get into bed and all of a sudden I'm awake, which is probably going to happen tonight. I took some melatonin stuff. You're supposed to take it a half hour before bedtime, so that's almost here. So hopefully I'll crash out and get a full night's sleep, or at least most of one. And back to work tomorrow. It's only Thursday tomorrow. Damn it. But yeah, I got a lot of little projects going, and but yeah, that's my what I bought, and I'm probably gonna be buying more, and we'll see. I'm waiting for Ollie's. I keep checking my Ollie's pretty much every day. See if they get any of those Revell kits that people are taking, pictures of. Even though I have each and every one of, I don't have the Dom's Plymouth, which I'll probably get if our store gets any. I'm not going to buy the store out. I see these guys on there cleaning the store out. I'm like, don't do that. That's just not nice. You don't need 12 of each. I know you're just going to resell them. I mean, I know it's free enterprise. It's America, but, there's a lot of guys that don't have money to buy kits. And that's a good deal for them. So, leave some behind if you find them. I plan on getting one or two of each, I'm not going to buy all of them, and that's it. I wouldn't mind having a couple extra, especially for parts on some of those. But I keep checking every day and on my way home to see if maybe our store got them yet. And so far, nothing. So, okay, well, hey, I've taken up 11 minutes, almost 12 of your time. I'm going to go crash out. So I will talk to you all later. Thanks for watching. And thanks for Joe at Big Sky for putting this on. And that's it. I'm out.